Hello, welcome to your reading, Scorpio. This is an intuitive empathic reading for Scorpio for towards the end of the second week in July, moving towards the third week in July. It's July 11th, so for the next week for you, and with me, Cindy, doing this reading for you. So I'm using my tarot cards, my oracle cards. This is for, I'm going to say this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, I had some interesting cards come out in the pre-shuffle and quite an interesting message. So with the energy oracle cards, I got Door to Romance and Woman Holding a Heart came out when I was doing the pre-shuffle. And then when I was shuffling my tarot cards, the Four of Wands came out and the Fool card came out. And I was sort of getting this message that you sort of need to take a leap of faith in something. There's a potential relationship here, but you're cautious. You're not ready to take that leap. But Spirit was kind of giving me the message that, you know, you might want to take that leap. It might be worth taking that leap. And then I was shuffling, sorry, I feel like I have to sneeze. And I was shuffling one of my last oracle decks. And a card came out, and it was, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And it was to take a leap of faith. So I think that might be a message for someone. That was just the pre-shuffle. So we're going to see what comes out in the full shuffle here for Scorpio. So I'm shuffling. Oh, here we go. Energy. Ooh, you guys get this card a lot. I think this comes up a lot for me with Scorpio. But you did get this card too. And this card has been coming through. It is kind of funny considering what came through in your pre-shuffle. So Caring Connections and Envy. I had a similar message for another sign. I don't know if it was you. I cannot remember. But it was a Caring Connections and the Envy card both came up at the same time. Interesting. So the bottom of that deck is the yin and the yang. So there's a transition in energies occurring right now. It's kind of interesting for Scorpio. Just looking at these cards and seeing what I can get here. It's quiet. It's not unusual for Scorpio though. We need to dig a little deeper. So there's some sort of caring connection here and there's envy around it. Not sure if you're seeing someone in a caring connection and you're envious, or you're in a caring connection and someone is envious about that. It feels a little bit more like the latter to me. So let's see what comes out. So I'm shuffling my Wild Untamed Animal Spirit deck right now. Let's see what energy, what is a prominent energy for Scorpio moving forward from this time of this reading? Oh, whoa, gosh. Stingray. Stingray. I'm really fumbling with my cards today. I don't know if that means you guys are just, your fingers are feeling kind of buttery. Things are slipping out of your grip, slipping away from you. So Stingray energy is the Scorpio energy right now that we are being given. We are being presented with. Are you guys envious of someone? Let's see. Let's see what the, ooh, and here it comes. The energy of someone around you is happy. Very happy, very happy. Well, Scorpio. Well, what's underneath here? Lizard. This is a very intuitive energy. Very intuitive energy, very empathic. This person sort of needs to take a break from large groups of people at any given time because they can feel very overwhelmed over a period of time. So this is fire energy. Both the cards that you pulled, actually, these are both water cards. So this is water energy, which is also Scorpio. So to me, I see Scorpio having two aspects to itself. I see Scorpio is obviously a water sign, but I also recognize Scorpio is very fiery. Very fiery. There's a lot of ability to control and lead in that sign. And that, to me, is very much like a fire sign energy. So let's see where this goes. Wow, we have really polar opposites going on here right now. Like, you started off with this caring connections and this envy energy. Then we got the Stingray card. And the Stingray is really about needing to develop your backbone, like strengthen your backbone, speak up for yourself a little bit better. There might be certain chakras that are not lighting up either, like there's a misalignment, there's an imbalance in terms of how you're looking after yourself too, how you're speaking up for yourself. But this is a happy little guy. This little guy is happy in everything he does. Interesting. I'm getting the message here that you're putting on a front, like you're really happy, you're really enjoying what you're doing, but that's not really the case right now. You're feeling like you're not looking after yourself. You're feeling like situations or people are maybe taking advantage of you. Interesting. Messages are coming through now. So you are the one in this caring connection. It's almost as if this caring connection is becoming a little bit overwhelming for you for some reason. There's, I'm getting the message that there's responsibilities or something in it that are weighing you down a bit. And I'm feeling like there is some envy coming in on your part in terms of seeing people who are not weighed down with this kind of energy. People who have more freedom in their life right now, because you want to have that. Getting the message that you really want to have that. But there's a big, massive responsibility here sitting on your shoulders right now. And, you know, and Lizard is about taking that time out, right? Like I said, that this card, this is someone who can feel very overwhelmed over a period of time with, you know, typically with groups of people, but it can be responsibilities that are weighing you down too. So this is the underlying energy in that animal spirit deck, is that there's a desire in a sense to take a mini vacation. You guys should hang out with Libra. I think they got mini vacation this week. They totally got a mini vacation read. All right, so I'm going to go into the tarot deck and see if we can get more information about this caring connection. It feels like it's weighing you down somehow. This caring connection's weighing you down. So let's see, what else can Spirit tell us about this caring connection for Scorpio? What else can Spirit tell us about this caring connection for Scorpio? At this time, for those that are getting this message right now. Oh, wow, isn't that funny? Because this is the card that came out during your pre-shuffle. Remember I said the Four of Wands came out, and it just came out now. And we also had the Moon card. Interesting. So the Moon card is Pisces energy. Now, let's go one at a time here. So to me, this is a confirmation. This is sort of Spirit saying that, you know what, this caring connection that you're involved in is a very deep soulmate connection. There might even be deep karmic connection to this person that you're with right now. And it is very, very connective. Like it's hard to, you can't really walk away from this energy is what I'm getting, is the message that I'm getting. And you're sort of, you know, you're stopping and you're looking at yourself, you're looking at the situation, you're trying to see through aspects of this relationship in a new way. You've taken the mask off, but you're still standing in the moonlight, so it can be hard to see real clear. There can be a lot of imagination, a lot of hope, a lot of dreams that are kind of feeling stuck, feeling sort of stuck. Dreams and hopes are feeling sort of stuck with this caring connection right now. What advice does Spirit have for Scorpio with this caring connection? Is leaving them feeling kind of stuck and a little bit trapped maybe. What is the advice for Spirit to Scorpio in this situation with this relationship? Ooh, wow. Well, all major arcana. You got 3 major arcana for this. So the first one you got. So this is Leo energy. But again, this is recommendations to you. This is what Spirit is saying. So this is, you are going through this right now. It is to build your strength. Great. It's always nice when Spirit tells us that. You're going through lessons in life to clear karmic energy to build your strength. Yeah, that sucks. It's never easy. So that is part of the process right now. There is an exit point coming. Now, I think this is very interesting that we got this Temperance card. So Temperance, I want to pull out this card too. So the Temperance card is Sagittarius energy. But what I want to show you here is, remember this was the underline for your energy oracle deck, the yin and the yang. And do you see how, like, she's doing the same thing here? It's this balances of energy, of cycles coming in and going out. So you're in a cycle right now, and it's a little bit slow moving, where you're feeling sort of trapped, or your options are very limited. And it's bringing your vibrational energy down, because it is kind of putting you in this a little bit, which, you know, you don't want to be that. I'm getting this message, they actually want to be this. You want to be the happy little otter. So with this energy, it's just sort of confirming that this is a cycle that you're going through. This yin and yang energy, though, that the fact that this has come up twice, that this transformation of energy, this movement of energy, this switch in energy, it really kind of tells me, and I get the feeling that this is not going to be much longer, that you are sort of coming to the end of this cycle. Something's going to change for you. You're going to get a reprieve. So this was the third card that came out. You can see that. You have all these major Arcana cards that have come out, and this is Virgo energy. But needless to say, whoever's energy it is, this is the message to you that this is coming. There's actually going to be a point in time where you're actually going to be able to step away, pull away from this situation, clear that heavy energy that's around you, recenter yourself, like really feel who you are again, discover your own deeper truth, and have some peace of mind. So that is coming. So that's the recommendation to Spirit, is to kind of hang on tight, hang on tight. We're getting there. And when we do, it's going to be good for you. It's going to, and also I feel like it's going in a new direction. So not only are you going to actually have time to yourself again, just to kind of remember who you are in a sense. It's almost like you've forgotten who you are, because this doesn't feel like who you are. You're not this dark, envious person sitting trapped in this black castle. You want to be out and have fun, like your otter. Come on. All the Scorpios I know are like party animals. You want to get out and have a lot of fun. So that's coming. That is coming, if that gives you any peace of mind. All right, envy. Let's look into the envy. What's going on with the envy? Why is the envy card here for Scorpio in this reading at this time when the lovely Scorpios are coming to this video? Why is this envy card here for Scorpio at this time? I can't believe how much major arcana you've pulled out of here already. Oh, come on. Envy. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. You know, so this is, we're confirming the envy card. Why is the envy card here? What do we need to know about this envy card? So the Knight of Cups, if you notice this knight, he's not actually holding his cup yet. The cup is up here. He's trying to get to his cup. So I feel like your deeper feelings, your ability to express your deeper feelings and the deeper part of yourself, it just feels like it's out of reach. Like, it's like, I just can't get to it. You're having trouble getting to that deeper truth of yourself right now, and that's causing envy. And absolutely, if you're stuck in that energy long enough, it really is going to, because you're going to see other people with all this freedom and happiness and lack of burden. Was like, why is their life so great? Well, it's not always great, right? Like, we all go through dark periods. We all go through struggles. We often just see the people that are not going through the struggles when we're going through the struggle. Kind of sucky. All right. Okay, let's get more information about otter. How can we help Scorpio get to this otter energy that I feel like they're really craving, they're really wanting to move towards? My gosh, you keep getting this major arcana. So now you have the Emperor card. So now Aries energy has come in. So to get to this, as a happy energy, you have to be your own leader, right? You have to be your own leader. You have to be confident in how you lead. You have to take ownership of your life. You need to take ownership of your life. There's an aspect of your life that you haven't taken ownership for, and it sort of feels like other people are running that for you. Other people or situations are running that for you. So to get to be the happy little otter again, you know, otter's happy because otter's happy puts happiness in everything that they do. I don't know. Like, there comes a point where, yeah, you can do that. Like, if I have to clean the house, I hate cleaning the house, but I can put some music on and make it fun. But if I'm stuck doing that every day for the next 3 years, I'm gonna go crazy. And yeah, you better know. I'm gonna end up this grumpy old woman dressed in black. So there's something that you need to reclaim, because I can't just tell you that you just need to put fun in everything you do, because there's something that you need to reclaim. You need to somehow get better control in your life that can allow you to be this leader in your life again, so that you're leading where you want to go with your life and how you want that life to lead. And 2 Pentacles. So there's some sort of balance that needs to be achieved. You're imbalanced here. Remember, we are talking about energies coming in and coming out, trying to achieve that balance. And the Temperance card as well is speaking about that. It's a little bit slower. But so this is physically balancing things in your life, aspects of your life. Perhaps it's home and work. Perhaps it's spouse and kids. There's some sort of balance that needs to be achieved. That's a funny message, Spirit, but okay. So somebody told me balance between spouse and... Well, it is Scorpio, and they are sexy monsters. So a balance between spouse and mistress, or spouse and mister. What would that be? Whatever. I'm not judging. Whatever. So there's balance. You need to have balance. Oh, these messages are funny. Please don't leave it. Don't set yourself up for not having that balance between spouse and mistress. If that's, don't leave the comment. Okay, so let's get into Stingray energy. Stingray is feeling like, you know, it's the backbone, speaking up for yourself. What else can Spirit tell Scorpio about? Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. So the Stingray. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. So this is about really having what you want, everything that you want. You know, having that success. Look at, she's able to look down on her kingdom at this point. So this is almost telling me, like, look at your life in a different way. Look at it in a different way. This woman is down at the bottom of this dark castle, right? With this envy and this dark energy around her. And she's trying to look up. She's trying to look up and find better things, but she's feeling really crappy about her situation. This person is way up high, and they're able to look over the tops of the forest, the canopy. They're up near the sun. They have this beautiful dragon that supports them, that they can fly anywhere with. I just got the message, you already have the backbone for this. You already have the backbone for this. You just sort of forgot it. You've forgotten that you have that. I'm going to get one more card for this, Stingray. You've forgotten. You've been so overwhelmed with this situation, dealing with this energy. It's all based in some sort of caring connection. Could even be a parent, caring for a parent. Caring for a parent, caring for a spouse. Caring for your kids, caring for your dog, your cat. I don't know. Caring for someone, and it's getting to be overwhelming. What else can Spirit tell us about the Stingray card? Nice. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that means that this was something that you had to come into. It was just lined up in the universe. It was your turn for the wheel to spin and for this shitty situation to occur. But now that this is here, the wheel is spinning, and it's about to spin back into your favor. So that's good. So you are going to remember, you are going to reclaim this energy. It's not that you don't have the backbone. It's just that you've almost had to tuck it away to get through whatever it is that you're doing. Like, you really feel devoted to somebody in this situation, and there's been no way to get out of it, but it's killing you. It's killing you, man. All right. We are going to go into, this is an animal spirit deck, oracles. So we're going to get a message from Spirit. That was fast. To you, Scorpio. Aw. Peacock. Spirit. Let it shine. Really start. This is time. Your time is coming, and if you still feel like you're still involved in this situation that is overwhelming, it's time to start allowing yourself to come through again. Because this situation, remember, the Wheel of Fortune is coming. The Wheel of Fortune. It's changing. This fortune is changing for you. This situation is changing. So it's time to let this this beautiful energy of Scorpio start shining again. Like, look at how this peacock struts their stuff. Bring your confidence back. Start looking after yourself again. Start looking after yourself again is really the strong message that I'm getting in this whole reading right now. Like, you've been looking after someone else a lot, or a situation an awful lot, but it's time to look after yourself now, guys. It's time to look after yourself. And even if you're still involved with looking after this situation or this person, take little tiny parts of the day to look after yourself. Please, even if it's a tiny meditation, it's reading a book that you enjoy, it's going for a little walk, something. Just start taking ownership of those little tiny parts of your life, right? Try to be the leader in your own life again. You can do it. Oh my goodness. I hope you can, because that's hard. That's hard. And God bless you. God bless you, Scorpio, if you've been putting this much devotion into something else for someone else to either clear karmic energy or just to do a really good soulful deed. That's beautiful. That's it. Thanks, Scorpio. I hope this video resonated. It felt very specific, so it might only have been for a couple of people. But regardless, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You want to give a thumbs up, a thumbs down, I'm cool with either one. Comment, like, share, subscribe. It's all good. Do whatever you want. It's a free universe. I'm just putting it out there. If you want to, you can. And I hope to see you next week, Scorpio. And I hope that things are starting to feel better. All right, guys. Bye.